Hi there, adventurers. It's your story weaver Alexey, the game master for Elleran Syndicate 6, the Daggerheart campaign. If you wish to listen to our games live, you can join us Fridays at www.twitch.tv/theguilddndclub. Our VODs are available on YouTube 2 days later and on Spotify the following week, and you can see some of our most memorable moments at Instagram and TikTok as well. And now, what you have all been waiting for. Let's open another page of the Book of Elleran. Hello there, adventurers. It's your story weaver Alexey, and welcome back to episode 7 of our Daggerheart campaign, Syndicate 6. This time with the entire party. A special shout out to Michael Gelfi, Kevin MacLeod, Everrealm Records, Valkyrian, Score Wizard, and Tabletop RPG Music for the music that will be used in this session. If you wish to catch up with our campaign, we have our latest VOD currently available on our YouTube channel. You can find the link down below. But if you are subscribed, you can see it right now here on Twitch. As for announcements, we got some good ones. Next week, me, your boy Guildmaster Aryn, and Dear Albus player Jay will be at Rolling Victa. I will be playing in a Eat the Reich live play called Dados e a Arte de Matar Fascistas, run by Bar the Cat, and I will be playing alongside Bardo Jota, Mora Sininho, Miguel Inês, and João Reis. So if you want to come and see us play as vampires killing fascists, join us May 10th at Rolling Victa no Porto. Next week, we will have Lex on Wednesday, WP, and Strahd on Thursday, WP, and we won't have cartographers because, well, our guild master is coming with us to Port, so sorry, Esnek. Our daily reminder, you can submit your artwork in the Guild's Discord server to be featured in our gallery that you can see during the breaks of every stream. Remember, no AI art will be featured. We do not condone it. And if you watch today's session, attentively, you will notice that we have a little bit of a beef with robots. Don't forget, you can listen to this campaign and all our other games on our Spotify. On our Spotify or any other platform. Link down below. And now, what you've all been waiting for. Let's open another page of the Book of Elleran. We are here. Okay. Kahoot incoming.
Oh shit! Wait, right. I need to join. Wait.
I just casually forgot about it.
I just casually forgot about that.
So guys, listen. If I don't score the lowest, we have a problem.
I think there is a chance that you might not score the lowest.
If you don't score the lowest, we might have a chance of, well, not having a problem, but dementia. So it's a different thing.
I'm not even going to try to argue that.
Because we have combined, there's like a 72.3% chance one of us is going to have Alzheimer's.
At this point,
I might be on that ranking a bit high.
All right, we got everyone here, so let's get started. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Dementia test 101.
All right, session 6 recap. 3, 2, 1. Question 1. What is Taisa's second name that belongs to his other personality? Context. Taisa is the pothead Furbolg. Is it Kellen, Farron, Gilvy, or Fred?
I think I got this one wrong.
wait!
I cannot believe that I voted the majority of things as well.
I got it right!
You did.
So this
You
guy
did.
during the test, it just goes balls to the wall.
Balls.
I'm happy. I already got my question right of the day.
You can just win. I like that name.
For some reason, it was ringing, the Callan one.
Second, how many of the Ruby Arrow's crew were seemingly massacred above deck? One quarter, 1/3, half, or no confirmation yet?
I got
was
it right
indeed
somehow.
1/3.
Be wary.
This is the most I ever got
it
it
you,
right
Larry?
in
It was me.
sessions.
All right, scoreboard.
Not going well, guys. Not going well.
Ooh, okay. Tired Editor is in the lead. Swag and Nasty's coming in second. What draws a Chaos Elemental to be summoned? Chaos, death, something, I don't know. Violence. Yeah, I use AI. Actual imagination.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
It
I'm back.
wasn't
This is what happens.
Yeah.
This is what happens when I can see the fucking answers.
Oh no, Jay is back.
Oh,
Jay is
no.
gonna win.
He's crawling for first place, even though he
No.
doesn't need the advantage, but he flexes it. All
Oh
right,
no.
question number 4.
Wrong session.
Albus
Do I do
turned
need
himself
advantage?
into a giant sperm whale to accompany the party. True or false? It was indeed false because he turned himself into a giant orca.
Yes. Who said yes?
Who's the fuck said yes? Two. A sperm whale? Are you so for real right now?
I literally gave
so for
you
real
a
right now.
hint. I literally gave you a hint with that. Shut the fuck. Shut the
Sperm whale
fuck
is crazy.
I literally gave you a hint with the orca.
You gotta send me that meme, by the way.
Please do that.
Shut the fuck up. I like that shit.
Shut the fuck. It's crazy.
Very funny. Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
my god.
I even gave you a hint. All right.
I'm not okay,
Last
bro.
question. Last
Hey, guy,
question.
my first point.
Place.
Let's see if there's a big upset. Question number 5. Last question. How many Ilkrifs have Keahi's family crest engraved on their face? 3, 2, 1. They have the Fire Revolution symbol, not the Arush crest.
See, now I think I went too fast. Yeah.
No.
Okay,
Dang
so
it.
No
okay,
one got
fine.
it right. It was only one of the
I was
3
between 1 or 2.
Ilkrifs.
Dang it.
I was like, 3 seems too much.
it.
1 seems too few. I'm gonna go for 2.
How
I'm
the
back.
fuck am I on the podium?
I'm back, baby.
To wing at number 3, Tired
Hey, this is
Editor
my
number
best score in a while.
And without a handicap, we got Swaganasty Albus at number 1.
This is wild. I cannot believe that, like, I did not show up for the past few sessions, and somehow I managed to stay higher than usual.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Now that's gonna be your vocal stem for the
Yeah,
shut the
that's
fuck
my fucking
up.
vocal stem.
All right, so with this, a little bit of a clarification for Daeric. You guys finally arrived at the Ruby Arrow ship, which is the ship that you were waiting for in the beginning, that had the shipment of that specific mineral that you guys are looking for that can help bring back Aryn. However, neither the shipment nor the ship appeared on the deck. So this is the ship that you guys found off the coast of Delphabir. And you and Lorenthus have now entered into the captain's cabin, where his body was oozing blood enough to fill 3 bodies worth. And he unfortunately decomposed rapidly. in front of yourselves and turned into, or in front of Lorenthus and turned into a chaos elemental the moment you came in, as you are also quite aware of what they are. In the storage down below, the trio of Tsubaki, Keahi, and Albus are now facing 3 Ilgriffs with bladed hands. What do you guys do?
I want to focus on the one that has my family crest because I have questions for my dad.
So, as you look at the one that is directly to your right, or in this case, you see him kind of like step to the side, and as you notice him, you see the glint from the lamp's light down here, kind of just cast this sheen on his forehead and face, and you see those engravings with extra detail as the eyes are glowing, looking at you. Who are you?
You should know who I am.
Vapors escape his neck. You see the eyes change color as you point to your crest. The eyes go from red to yellow. Well, this is interesting. Hey. Huh. Well, I guess my loose ends meet me sooner or later. Oh well. What fortunate timing. I hope I never see you again. You see the eyes going from yellow to red.
I'll make
The director knows you. And he is not happy.
I'll make sure to send you back to the forgery you came from.
And he goes for a slash on top of you. So,
By the way, I have a question. Just to clarify. This is, I can hear it, right? I can hear all of this going on, right? Because I'm there. It's not exactly being discreet. Okay.
Yes. You can. Both you and Albus are hearing this interaction happening. All right. So, with this, he's going for that slash. There is a moment where that anger that you feel, Keahi, that those emotions flaring up, you feel that flush in your cheeks. The heat of your element embodies you. And for a moment, you just exhale and the flare, this brief wave of flame, just like an EMP from you. As the Ilgriff just gets hit by it, you just see it readjust itself, step back a couple times. Recalibrating. As the Ilgriff starts stepping back, you see him go back into shadow and...
Oh, no, you're not going away. Can I attack still?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Your spotlight is yours.
I will, as I walk, my fists are gonna be on fire, and I'm gonna use my Unleash Chaos, and I'm going ham. I'm going to use the 3 already.
Oh, shit!
On that fucker. Yes, I'm upset. So 3 Unleash Chaos. I have to roll 3 times, I believe.
That would be correct. I believe so as well.
So, first one is a 10. No, first one is it's a 13 because I also have my spell casting ability modifiers. So first one is a 13. Second one is 17. By the way, both of them with hope.
Okay.
And last one is 17. This one with fear. And I'm not freaking done. This last one, I want to use my channel raw power. Once per long rest, you can place a domain card from your layout into your vault to choose either gain a hope or enhance a spell that deals damage. And I will put on my layout. Which one I'm going to put? I'm not going to use the Cinder Blast. I'm going to put it on the layout. It's a level 2 card, I believe. Yeah, level 2. So twice to the level of the card. So it's a level 2. Yeah, this is all I'm going to do. And as I go forward, I'm punching in his direction and sending like the fireballs at him.
Okay, awesome. So it was 13, 17, and 17 with fear? So 1 fear, right?
Last one was at fear.
Okay, so if you have any slots with hope, add that hope.
Yep, I'm full hope now.
As you punch the first one, you see the Ilkrif just cut the blast in half. As you see the energy just fizzle out, you instantly readjust yourself. Send a 1-2 jab of this pulsating hot energy as it flies over to him. He tries to dodge one, but it gets hit by the other and gets ricocheted into the second blast. As you just see him get hit, roll me damage.
I'm looking for the 10th. I just need one more. Roll d10 equal to the tokens you spent. So it's 3 tokens or just 2?
3. So you're gonna roll 3 d10s.
And the channel raw power.
Wait, hold on. All right, so here's the thing. Your first roll was a 13. You don't roll for the amount of tokens. You roll for 1 hit.
Okay, dang it.
And then you spend how many tokens you want to decide the damage. So we're gonna retcon for a couple moments back as he still slices the first one, and as you go for the second and third, he uses that momentum, dodges the second one, and slices the third as the energy just fizzles out. Tsubaki, you don't see from your angle what's like happening exactly, but you're hearing it, and like you peek a couple of what the fuck? Why is the Ilkrif speaking in a different voice? And why is he? Well, who's the director? And as you just hear, you should not be here.
I'm gonna just remove the stuff.
So, let's see.
I also removed the hope then, by the way.
Okay. So, all right. So it's going to just go on for a regular attack on you, Tsubaki. That is an 11 to hit.
I think he misses. It misses.
As they move forward, go for a slash. How do you parry it, dodge it? What's your action there?
I kind of just go like, whoa, whoa. I get a little bit back, my hands up. One of them's actually with my ex, so I'm like, whoa, the fuck? I said I came in peace. What the fuck?
As he hits the cargo next to you, as he hits the net and the boxes, you just see him. There is no place for peace.
Well, all right, if you insist, then. if I can now, can I actually?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Spotlight is up to you. He failed.
Okay, so I'm going to roll to smack him with the axe. It's a roll to attack. It's still the 2d12s.
So a roll to attack is 2d12s, correct? Like in D&D, your dice is a d20. In Daggerheart, your dice are 2d12. So any major roll that you do, whether it's a skill, whether it's an attack, it's always 2d12s.
I kid you not. Those are two 9s.
We're starting off well. All right.
I had to double check. No, those are two 9s. The dot is down there.
If it was a 69, that'd be nice as well. All right. So that would be. So what would be the total damage that you could that you could do with your axe?
Total damage is 36.
36. So let's see. I'm not even going to ask you to roll for the second half of your crit, because with the 36, that's severe damage. And how do you want to do this?
Tsubaki.
Okay. So I go like, okay, if you insist, and I smack him with the fucking thing as if it was like a tin can. So his head kind of goes like to the inside, and he fucking
Like a dented pen.
Windows shut down.
So as you said, hey, whack-a-mole. Oh, instantly falls down. Powers out.
I'm gonna look at the other one behind us like, you also want some of that?
Make me a presence roll. Let's see how well you intimidate them.
23.
All right.
With fear.
With fear?
Yes.
So you look at him and kind of like, want some of this? And you just see the Ilkrif.
Ilkrith really said, I'm I'll die for my shit.
Just slowly but surely moving back. With that fear, however, you hear something above you as there's this impact, and you feel that vibration once again, like you're inside of a whale that is just. And as you hear that, Lorenthus and Daeric, there is a chaos elemental in front of you made of pure, putrid flesh and blood and bone. You see just teeth falling out like it's like melting jelly just falling on the floor. You see just bones, ribs, and parts that aren't supposed to be the chest. And you see this just maw of bones and whatever remains of the captain as it just. And it slams its arms on the desk and charges at you. It is going to just slam into you two, and yes, both of you, as you see it start moving. Lorenthus, you instinctively start getting ready to block it, but as it just thrashes in your direction, you just see, and it dissipates into just a splatter of human remains on both of you.
Ugh.
Ugh.
You are going to, I'm going to ask you guys to mark a stress, and you guys are considered vulnerable until your next rest or until you clear an HP point.
Ouch.
I
Which
need my
in this
stresses.
Which in this case, you have all of your HP cleared, so you are vulnerable until your next rest. That being said,
Remind me, how does vulnerable work?
Yeah,
in,
what are the
in
implications of that, please?
So
Because in
I
D&D,
can-
vulnerable is double damage.
So vulnerable here is pretty much you guys. It kind of works like exposed. So if I'm not mistaken, because hold on, let me check right here. Fortunately, there's not a lot of effects or status effects on in Daggerheart. Go back a couple pages. But if from my recollection, you guys basically are attacks against you have advantage, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Okay, so repeat. Do we mark off a stress? Do we not mark off a stress?
You mark off a stress because of the effect of the ability. So like as it splatters into you, it literally detaches itself and kind of. You see the body parts just slam and splash into you, and it's literally putrid meat and bone and flesh and blood, and you just see it start pulling back into itself and reforming once again as you see as you are still with those remains right there.
It's advantage on all attacks against us.
There you go. So while you are vulnerable, all rolls targeting you have advantage. All right, perfect. So
Beautiful.
with that, I need you to make me. What are you guys going to make me? You guys are going to make me two. Not two. Sorry. I think it's going to be instinct. No. Check. Yeah, I'm going to ask you, Lorenthus and Daeric, to make me instinct rolls, please.
Oh boy. Double ones!
I got a 69.
Wait, with hope or fear?
With fear!
Oh, of course.
My fear
it was
my
too
f-
good to be true.
My fear has been capped, so
swear
I
to
don't
God.
get any more fear. But the spotlight does
Thank
pass
God,
back.
guys, I cannot make it worse anymore.
How much was it?
For now.
So it was
Mine
15
is a
for you
17.
and no, wait. With
Okay.
instinct 7.
It's 15
17?
plus.
plus 2. And Lorenthus?
Mine was a crit.
A crit? Oh, ooh. We're critting today. So
So I recovered the stress that you just gave me, right?
yes, you clear the stress. You're still vulnerable, but
I
you
still
clear
have
the
one
stress.
I still have one stress there. Fuck. I need my stresses, guys.
All right, so you gain a hope and clear stress.
I'm full of hope.
And you also are the only one from the two of you that hears this. As you kind of shake your shield and your blade to the sides to kind of like splatter the remains on the ground, you hear something else in the mix of the wailing and the gasping breathing. Your voices. Marilyn, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Where are these voices coming from?
From inside the elemental. Oh man, I finally learned how to fish. Don't tell anyone I said you that. You never saw me. And it's been so long since we've been home. Is that a ship? Tell the captain we got company. To arms, lads! To arms! We're being raided! Just... Arlen. I'm sorry. And you hear all of these voices layered. And the chaos elemental's nature turns very clear to you. It doesn't just appear. It's built up. It marinates in existence. It's always there. But when violence reaches a certain level, It's like giving it a key to a locked door. It's going to, let's see. It's gonna spend a fear. And you guys are going to need a jacket. As you see the bones that are kind of like the remains of some of the shattered bones on top of your, like on your clothes, the teeth on the floor, the ribs splattered on the desk, the vertebrae that are just scattered across the room. The space in a very close range to the elemental suddenly starts covering with dirt and snow. Oh. As that happens, you feel this shift in temperature, and with that shift, you feel this pressure, like the gravity, like gravity itself just started pulling you more and more towards the ground. You guys are going to take direct damage from this.
Direct damage, it bypasses armor, right?
Yes.
But not features.
It's going to be direct magic damage. So, no, you're thinking of, I think it's true damage? I believe. Or no, it is. No, I think it is direct damage. Yes. You are correct.
I think you have already hit me with this ones.
Yeah. So you take what is 13 points of direct magic damage.
Oh, 13.
So for Daeric, you fortunately, you have come across some of these elementals. Not all of them, actually most of them didn't take the shape of, a mangled group of corpses that were just crudely made into this flesh jello puppet. But you are somewhat familiar with it, so you managed to just kind of put up your defenses. And tell me, Daeric, what would be a fun fact to blabber on about on accident, as you do sometimes when you're nervous? What would be an interesting historical fact that you would be obsessing over? Something you recite when you're nervous.
Holy shit, he has way too many options. I think that he would just blurt out something along the lines of, our understanding of religion right now has nothing to do with what used to be before the Ashen Sea.
And as you're kind of like looking at what's happening around you, Lorenthus, snow, your head is wailing. You feel this clutching pain in your chest, and then our understanding of religion is not the same as we used to. What the fuck? As you look to the side and you see Daeric kind of like nervous and just blabbering on about his stance and understanding of religion and its comparisons to modern times. With that, Albus, I want to ask you, what are you doing as you see Keahi in this narrow duel with an Ilkrif that has the crest of his family engraved on his face, and a second one that's decided that maybe its own life has merit and decided to step away from Tsubaki?
Albus is just going to be observing. He sees that one Ilkrif got taken care of. Keahi has his personal business with the other one. The other one does not seem like he's going to be a problem, so Albus is just going to swiftly cross legs, sit on the ground, and chill.
Okay. while you are quote unquote chilling,
Preserve his spell slots.
and reserving your spell slots, I want to ask you to roll me an instinct roll, please.
That is 2d12.
Yes, like always, 2d12s, hope and
But
fear.
no hope, no fear. Or
No,
hope
no,
and
no.
fear as
Hope and fear as well. Yeah, it's a regular check, not a reaction roll.
So that's instinct, you said, right?
Instinct, yeah.
21 with fear.
21 with fear. You sit down. You trust your pupil. You trust your newfound companion. Let's focus in our surroundings. As you close your eyes and borderline meditate, you hear voices. Chains. I think there's someone here. You barely hear it, but there's a voice. It's on the opposite side of the ship. Somewhere deep in this storage level, there are people and they're alive.
Where would this be? Can you point?
I can. You would hear it from that direction. So somewhere
are they like under this?
No, in this same level, like somewhere in this in the right half of the ship, right
And
there.
same level as us.
Yes.
Okay. I see. Okay. Albus is just, he's gonna hear that, and he's gonna just, all of a sudden, he's gonna get up, walk to Tsubaki, and tell her, "Hey, grab my robe.
Excuse me?
Grab my robe, please. On the back. Can you get that for me?
Rope?
Robe."
Robe? Okay, because wait, I'm still. I'll get it.
And as that happens, all of a sudden the robe becomes light, becomes a bit heavier because nothing is holding it up. And you just hear squeak, 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 and you see a mouse going past Keahi through the curve towards the sounds. So Albus Beast forms into a mouse.
Pull my finger. I turn into a furry.
I was like, he did not just told me to hold his rope. It must have been something else. Rope? Yes.
Rope?
Grab it for me. Okay, Grandpa.
Is that a sexual innuendo? No, it's my fucking robe. Grab it. Holy shit.
Firm whale.
My God.
I swear we are
Lord
serious people,
have
guys.
mercy.
I swear.
We are very serious. All right. So as you turn into a mouse and you start just moving, let's say you're gonna go. Let me just check hard. There would be holes. So 60. You're gonna use all of your possible movement. You're gonna get all the way over to here. You're gonna pass through a little tiny crack in the wall here, in between the barrels and the crates, and you're gonna end up somewhere in this space.
Would I have more movement if I went in between Keahi's legs and the heel griff?
Doesn't matter where exactly you'd go through. It would still be, in a moving, kind of like slightly swaying ship with, like all of the crates and everything. It's kind of like would be the equivalent of difficult terrain. That would pretty much maximize your, unless actually no, you would still have more movement. I'm gonna ask you to make me an agility roll.
Wait, I have more agility because I'm an agile scout. So nice. Okay. That is 7 plus 7, 14. 14 plus 3, 17. Oh, and it's a crit. It's 7/7. Yeah, true.
Let's go.
Is that a thing?
What the fuck?
Yes, it is.
It's the third one tonight.
Let's
Okay,
go.
I didn't know
Before
that
the
on these
intermission.
rolls
The
you can
crits.
also crit. That's great.
I mean, you the only like you can crit on anything besides reaction rolls. Besides reaction rolls, you crit on everything. So you gain a hope and clear stress.
Ooh.
With that, you'd actually be able to make it all the way to this small little chamber on the opposite side of the ship. And as you manage to just get into this cell, as you understand why you hear the chains, shackles, you see a good chunk of the crew has been put here, imprisoned. And you just see a menagerie of people. Dwarves, most of them humans. You see what appears to be a couple of Tidekins. And you just see one of the humans just... There's a mouse here again.
Squeak, squeak.
I hope they didn't get rid of Ginger.
Is Ginger the cat?
Do you say that?
Yeah. I was like, is Ginger the cat?
Yeah, but actually it is the cat of the crew. You know, he actually hunts usually little guys like you and that. Guys, I know exactly when you go crazy when you're in the cell. I know exactly. I think it's been 3 hours, no food, no water. I think that's when you go crazy. I'm talking to a mouse.
He's just like me for real.
All of it.
You see the rest of the crew just 3 hours. Yes, we're also crazy because we hear the mouse.
Albus would just go, well, shit, I don't want to end up like a churro, so. And all of a sudden, you hear from the mouse gorilla noises. And you see
hear
the
a
mouse just
dwarf in the back. Oh, Lord, no.
Oh no.
And Albus turns, whoa. Whoa.
What the fuck?
Albus turns into a gorilla and breaks the chain, or attempts to at least.
Is it a charcoal gorilla or a propane gorilla?
Propane gorilla. As you're doing that, you hear a dwarf in the back. Whoa! I think we're all having a collective, what's it called, hallucination. I had it once when me and my wife, we took shrooms one time. That was too much. Oh, I can't talk about my wife now. We're about to die. There's a gorilla here. There's a gorilla here.
Shit, do you still have any shrooms?
Well, if you break us out, I'm all... Well, I just might. That make me... You know what? With this new motivation, make me a strength check with advantage.
Advantage, oh, that's a +10. Where's my +10? Here it is.
And remember, kids, don't do drugs or you might turn into a gorilla.
Okay, that's 13 plus 3 strength because I'm a gorilla. So 16 plus 21 with hope. But I'm max hope, so rip.
You get rid of the shackles and the metal bar door just falls to the ground as you break it. We're free. Thank you, Rat Monkey. The Rat Gorilla, you dumb. Thank you, Rat Gorilla.
I am not red.
I think he met a rat gorilla.
I thought the scurvy was messing up with your color blindness or something. I don't know.
Scurvy.
Oh, no, we don't have scurvy. Only Jonathan there has it. Hi. Ding, 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 ding. One of the...
Does that mean you got some oranges laying around?
No, we've been in prison. We've been in prison for like 3 weeks now. We haven't had anything to eat. Have you ever drank piss?
What's your name, buddy? Jonathan, is that it?
Yeah.
I can help you later, okay? But come on now.
By
I can help you
drinking
with that.
piss?
No. This. Yeah.
Fractured?
It's something. Not teeth, but it's something.
Yeah, and I'll just try to lead them out.
The crew is following the rat gorilla out of the cell as
Rat
you
gorilla.
guide them.
You say that as if I kept like a gorilla body but a rat head.
I was thinking like a gorilla body with a rat tail.
If I look like those rats from Demon Slayer. Inosuke's friends.
It's
as
the cousin from
guildmaster-
Ratatouille, that big one.
Oh my fucking. As the guildmaster, I demand that Albus gorilla form be called Harambe.
Canonically.
Harambe. Harambus. Or Albus.
Harambus.
Harem be.
How do you manage to make it
Fine.
worse?
It's a talent. All right. So, as you're
Al
releasing the crew that is very malnutritioned and very like they don't know what time is, like they probably haven't seen the sky in a while. Daeric and Lorenthus, what are you guys up to?
Well,
May I go first, please? If
you may.
don't
You may.
mind?
Go ahead. Go
Because
ahead.
I want to try and get info on this creature.
Okay.
Okay.
So I want to use no thigh enemy, and therefore I need to do an instinct roll against them first. Basically, the
Yes.
intention will be after doing all the contested shit that I want to have information on their features and experiences. That's where we're going for. So
Okay,
instinct. That was a 16 because I rolled a 68 instead of a 69. And it is with fear again.
Damn it.
Way.
Does that succeed?
It does. It does succeed indeed. What is the one that you? Sorry. Let me just see because I have the Bane. Know thy enemy, right?
Yes.
So you want to know what?
I want to know their features and experiences.
Their features and experiences. Okay. So let's start off with the simple ones. The experiences. Actually, does it have experiences? Let me see. It does not have any experiences. So it doesn't have any extra bonuses on skills and things of that sort. Features. Their features and experiences. Okay, so you actually would know this, so it's perfect. You know that it has an arcane form. It's a passive ability. It's a passive feature of this elemental, as they are resistant to magic damage. They have a thing called Sickening Flux, which is what they used on you. However, at least it's what you assume to be a Sickening Flux. They have the Remake Reality ability because of the rampant energy that they produce and are made of, which
What
is
did
what
you
they
call
used
it?
to
Sorry.
rampant Remake Reality, which is what they used to change the to deal you direct damage and change the biome around you. From your personal experiences, you also know that they have a very acute reaction called magical reflection that basically whenever it takes damage, whenever like it gets attacked, successfully attacked, it can kind of in its chaos energy deal part of that damage back to the attacker. You learned that the hard way.
Good. I was going to ask if it is magic specific or if it's all sorts of damage.
All sorts of damage. Since it's essentially it's a body of energy, it literally can take physical, magical, and it will dish it back out. And lastly,
Do
it
I
also
know
has
if there is a range to it, by the way?
It's close range.
Good to
So
know.
anything within 30 feet, I believe. And lastly, it does have a tendency to gain momentum. So whenever it makes a successful attack, I gain a fear. So it keeps going. So until it fails, it is going to wail on until, there's no more.
Very good. I'm going to kind of just, as I get all this info, I'm going to look at Lorenthus. Just, you don't use magic, so we're good. That's one less thing to worry about. You don't really fight far away from them, do you? You need to stay close, right?
I kind of point to the shield and sword.
Yeah, wear that shield quite high. You're gonna need it.
Right. I was intending to do that.
I'm and I'm gonna start taking a couple of steps back.
As you're taking a couple of those steps back, like, I gave you the information. You do what you want with it.
Yeah.
About?
I don't know how. I'm just probably gonna come out. Yeah. I don't know if I can go that far, but I'll probably go that far.
As you go that far, you just see Halfdann, axe drawn, and Heli next to him, and just kind of like, I'm just gonna wait until you guys are fucking done with whatever's there, and I'll just loot the rest. Is he usually like this? Halfdann just looks at you. What's happening?
Oh, there's fucked up shit inside of that room. I just want to keep some distance,
Right. As impacts are loudly clanging behind you. Lorenthus, because of the fear, the spotlight goes back to me, or it goes back to the Chaos Elemental that is going to attack you. That is a 21 to hit.
That most definitely hits.
Okay, so that is gonna be. Let's see. That's
Actually, question.
yes.
You said it reacts to violence, right?
Usually, like for it to be able to be, for it to appear. Yeah, pretty much.
For it to appear.
Yeah, the way that that they're produced in the world is that they're always there because they are made out of energy. Whenever extreme violence is committed, it usually feels the buildup to the violence, even if it hasn't happened yet. So it's always present. It's almost like there's a little bit of a, there's a snitch in the space-time continuum that is like in about 5 minutes, that guy's gonna stab the other guy, so you better stand there. It's like they're always like aware of when it's going to happen.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that attack. I'm not gonna activate any features.
Okay, so that is going to be 19 points of physical damage, magical damage. Because of its reaction, it was a successful attack. It's going to go again as it's gaining momentum. That was a natural 20 and 23.
I should not have said I didn't activate any features.
And that is going to be. It's going to be 40 damage, magical.
Well, okay, so that's severe damage. I'm going to activate Get Back Up just to lower it to major damage. So it just hits me and that just holds my ground.
As you hold your ground and you get back up, it's going to pound you back down as it's going to attack again with its momentum.
Bro, I swear.
I'm not going to move my hands, but that is... natural 20.
What the fuck? Thank God I moved away.
So how much? I'll just mark a stress preemptively,
43. That's 43 magical damage.
Okay, so that's severe damage. I'm gonna. What do I have here? Can I use armor slots to?
Here's the thing. You did use the armor slots. We never went too in depth in how that worked for, magical damage and whatnot. But it's still damage. If it's a mental thing, that's different. But you can use armor slots for this specifically.
Okay. Then,
things that are clear, if it's physical or magical, it doesn't really matter if it's just like bam, bam. Like it's still something that you can probably benefit from your armor. If it's something like that's different.
Okay, I'm just gonna use Iron Will and use 2 armor slots, so I reduce the damage to 0.
So
Okay, so I'm just staying there, and you're finished. Can I?
it's still in
Are
momentum
you still? Okay, you're still
until
gonna
it
bitch slap the
fails. It
fuck out of
keeps
me.
attacking, and because you're vulnerable, it's with advantage.
I hate that. I hate that. I hate it.
Ooh, karma is on your side. As with a 9, how do you dodge that?
Okay.
Oh no! Hold
no,
on.
wait,
What
no,
is
I
your
don't.
AC?
My
What is your
AC
difficulty?
7?
Because there you go.
What
So
the
that still hits.
fuck?
I wish.
That's fucking terrible, dude.
Bro, that is horrible AC.
14 damage, magical.
14. Okay, that's minor damage. So I'm just gonna armor slot that shit.
Yeah, but it still goes. He can go again. We're all gonna die. If Lorenthus dies, we're all done for.
Hey, if the tank, where are my healers at? Where's my pocket mercy? Huh? Where's my pocket mercy?
It surely is not me.
I think the Pocket Mercy is a gorilla now.
Yes.
It's a gorilla.
It's a propane gorilla or charcoal gorilla. As Daeric, as you say that and you hear the successfully hit Lorenthus, we're gonna find out how well he holds up after the break.
Ah,
That you're a piece of shit.
I was on a roll now.
Dude,
Ah.
I would have punched someone.
we'll be right back. Don't leave.
We're back, Arenos. All right, so
And I brought popcorn to my demise. Perfect.
don't worry. It is the final fear that is being spent on this attack. So, because believe it or not, I can partake in economic.
Murder.
No, Jackie, I can partake in action economy, right? So, okay, hold on, let me reroll this one. That's 13 as well. That's 23 points of magical damage.
Okay, let me just. So we're going armor slot. No, wait, not armor slot. 20 what?
23.
Okay, so I'm just gonna use the get back up and get just 1 HP. Okay.
All right. With those hits, what do you guys do?
Okay. I'm just breathing heavily, battered and bruised. But in my mind, it's just this thing is manifested by violence, and just keeps rolling back in my head. And I just look at it, just bleeding profusely, coughing blood. I sheathe my sword, place my shield on the floor, and just extend my hand. I am not here to fight you. Be at peace. Be at rest. I am not your enemy. And hoping that the reverse can also do something.
Okay.
And as a final thing, I just do a little saying from the Knights of Renfrid. Just may you live peacefully, and light be on you.
All right. I'm going to ask you to make me a presence roll. And
Okay.
I'm going to ask you to spend as much hope as you can to add as many viable experiences, because you're going to need all the extra modifiers to even
Okay.
reach close enough to this
Let's fucking go.
to the DC, because that is very high. This is the entire nature of this being. So
Okay, so I'm going to use Noble, I'm going to use Dual Soul, and I'm going to use Protector of the Innocent. And I am also going to use the privilege of my Highborn thingy. So I have advantage on rolls to consort with nobles, negotiate prices, or leverage your reputation to get what you want. I'd say I'm leveraging my reputation as a
you
knight
could
of
leverage.
Renfrid.
It's like it's a stretch, but it's fitting. I'll allow it.
Okay.
That's
I was
gonna
gonna say,
be four hope?
No. Wait.
Three.
Three hope,
experience
because the feature doesn't. Yeah.
No, the number of experiences. Okay, so three hope. So you can spend that.
I'm going to roll the fear first. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not great, but that's not too bad. Okay, so that's a 12 and a 6. Okay. So
okay.
That's an 18 plus 6, so 18, 20, 22, 24, plus the d6 from advantage. That's a 6. Full roll. So 24, that's 30. Oh, plus 2 from the modifier. 32.
The elemental steps up in front of your face. You see the mouths and eyes, just the teeth. You see the tip of a rib peek out from the throat of the elemental, if you even call it that. Its head starts twisting. It lifts its arm slowly, and the last thing you see is blood of a palm, and the palm of your father. Lorenthus, you fell again. Come on, pick yourself back up, boy. Your knee hurts like hell, and your eyes are watering. It fucking hurts, dude. No, son. Your father kneels before you. Let me take a look. He grabs a handful of dirt next to it, rubs it on it. You're gonna be fine, Jan. Stands up. Come on, walk it off.
It hurts.
You think wailing about it's gonna make it hurt less?
No.
Well, you gotta learn how to walk with that pain until it passes.
Like we did with Mom?
He kneels back down and then sits, puts his arms rests his arms on his knees. That beautiful silk shirt that he has, with his sleeves rolled up. And you see him look over the horizon as you're sitting on a hill. The hill of your house. Your manor behind you. The town all the way below. With a golden sunset. As you see that just veil of dark blue, but there's still just enough light for you to be able to see your surroundings in this beautiful warm glow. He looks at you and see those features, mature, chiseled, stoic. But you also see the wrinkles, the scars, the small little nicks on his face. You see the tenderness of someone that is calloused by life. You're exactly right, little one. Just like we did with your mother.
It still hurts.
I know it does. But you're not hurting alone. Puts his arm around you while he's staring out into the sunset. As you see that dim glow, the golden sheen over the town start disappearing. You can hurt. Hell, you should hurt. It only shows how much love you had for her. And don't forget, even if the sun sets, it's bound to rise another day. What hurts today may not hurt tomorrow, but you'll know how to deal with it in the future.
Okay. And I start getting up. And I put my foot on the ground.
I think I can do it.
That's my boy. He stands up. Now, and he's kind of pointing and not even like finishing the phrase, and you just see like a sack of chopped wood and next to a chopping station where he's been chopping wood for the past hour and a half, and he's just like, and you start moving those back into the house while I'm finishing up here.
Okay.
As you take a bag full of chopped wood, you start pulling and says, maybe try for the smaller one. More dealable. You can get a little bit of a momentum going and you start dragging it back into the house. There's a moment where you glance at your father before you step inside. A tired man, grabbing his axe and mourning his wife the only way he knew how, by being of service. If not to his people, then to his house. If not to his house, then to you. As your eyes open up, you see the elemental in front of you. As it just screams in your face, splatter of blood. As it just dissipates into a cone and splatters on the ground.
Shit. I was not expecting that to work. Arthur, can you take the wheel for a minute? I think I'm gonna puke.
Sure, but I can. Takes the wheel.
As soon as he takes the wheel.
Exactly, like he's in this confusion, like, I can still take the wheel, but you're gonna puke regardless. Bollocks. Are we saved? Sorry, Lorenthus, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Daeric and Halfdann probably just hear me just
Which is, in your experience, Daeric, a pretty good sound to come out of that interaction, as that only means that Lorenthus is alive long enough to throw up. Does that mean we're saved? As one of the older sailors asks you, Albus, as you guys are coming up towards the upper deck. Does the gorilla not talk? I heard him talk.
I look around. What do I see?
Wait. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard, but I wasn't here handling the stuff, so I don't know if it's safe or not.
You just basically see the remains that you saw as you came in on the top deck. But you see Lorenthus and what appears to be Daeric, Halfdann, and Helly in somewhat of a decent condition. Lorenthus is coming out, decent, so to speak. They're alive, but both Daeric and Lorenthus are covered in blood.
Okay, I'll just shout to them like,
How's it going? Seems like things got messy up here, huh?
We're great. We're fine. Right?
the flesh wound.
Yeah. Maybe go to him.
Okay.
Albus, I'll never get used to that.
I'll turn to Lorenthus and I'll go. I turn around, pick up Jonathan.
Also, Alex, question: are we out of combat?
You are, but Keahi and Tsubaki are still in a standoff with two of the Ilkrifts. And speaking which, as you start bringing in the crew onto the upper deck, Albus, you see a lot of them come out from the wooziness as the cold hard reality slaps them in their face, and they remember all the massacre, like all that happened, as they see their comrades. Alien, Tix, where's Tix? Oh, my boy, no! And you just see a lot of all of them start to taking care of their crew. And as that is happening, Keahi and Tsubaki, how do you deal with the two remaining Ilkrifts?
I was going to say Tsubaki go first.
Because I'm technically not gonna fight them. The other one is like standing off, but I'm like my eye is on it, just in case. But I'm walking ahead. I'm leaving Keahi to deal with his daddy issues. And I was like, I'm not going to. After that, I might have a word with him. Not right now. Because seems like he's having some talk with it. I want to go. First of all, I'm going to fold the robe and just put it aside. And I'm going to go towards those boxes that you did mention last session.
Okay.
From supposedly had the cargo, or I am assuming they have the cargo that we need.
As far as you know, yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to just keep my eye on the Ilcrif and just walk to. So I'm walking over here, but I don't know if it's over here. I'm just walking towards where supposedly would be the cargo. Yes, but the specific crates that you mentioned.
Like I was saying, everything is cargo, but the specific rates that I mentioned would be the ones in the net.
Okay, so and then I'm just going to search through them. If I do need to open them, I'll just slide the edge of the axe blade and try to work it as if it was a crowbar to try and open them. But yes, I am searching for it, and I'm keeping an eye on the little bastard, and my ears are on Keahi and the other little bastard.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to make me an instinct roll. While you're making that instinct roll, Keahi.
I'm still pissed. So I want to run in the direction of the Ilcrif, and I want to just jump in, just push my fist back, and I want to use my arcane gauntlets. Like, there's more fire than usual. Like, even parts of his clothes are kind of on fire with the anger of it, and he wants to punch it in a way that will try and rip off the head of the Ilcrif.
Okay.
So
Try it out.
And a miss again. Damn it! Even if I spend my hope, it's a 10 with fear.
10 with fear. And you go for that hit. It dodges, and in reaction, you see it pull back and hit you instantly.
Can I use natural vision?
If it fits, what would be the ability?
You call forward an element. You call forward your element to protect you from harm. When an attack roll against you succeeds, you can mark a stress to describe how you use your element to defend you. When you do that, roll a d6 and add it to the result of your evasion against the attack.
Okay, let's see how that works. First of all, it rolled a 15 to hit.
It hits. Mine is an 11.
Okay, so
You need to roll a 5 or a 6. Let's go.
So describe me how you.
Yes. My vision turns into a 17 because I rolled a 6.
There you go. All right, so you mark a stress.
I mark a stress, yes. I want to roll over. Like, how do I describe it? Put my head on the floor and use like how do I describe this? I want to dodge out of the way, duck, use my hand to impulse myself, and I want to hit it on the with my ankle.
Ooh, as a reaction. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Make me that attack. So that'll be an unarmed attack using.
That was a fucking crit, double twos.
Double twos. Okay, then you don't even need to add your agility to it or strength. Roll me damage.
Me. How do I roll damage with this? Because it was a gig.
So hold on. You can just check in your equipment where you have like the two hands, right in the center. Whenever you have like an equipped item with one or two hands, you can just unequip it and have like the base for an unarmed attack. Jesus Christ.
Wait. 3d4.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend the hope.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend the hope to use my elementalist feat because it was a 5, and with the hope I will infuse damage and make it an 8.
Okay.
An 8 plus, yeah, it's an 8.
An 8. So with an 8, you kind of like do that little chip with the heel where it's not like a full-on slam, but it's more like a targeted, like a very swift hit on the side of the head as you see the Ilkriv just turn to you, a little bit frazzled, but it's still standing. Maybe if you hit it once or twice with like full damage, like a full-on hit, that will possibly put it out of commission.
And I try and punch him again.
Go ahead.
Double 12s.
Well, again, don't forget to add another hope and clear another stress for this one and the previous one if you didn't do that as well.
I didn't. And this one, it was with the gauntlets, so it's... and I'm going to spend the hope, actually. So it's going to be 3d10 plus 6.
Okay.
9, 10, 16 magical damage.
16 magical damage. Okay, let me double check. You hit him. You hit him so well. Also, hold on. That's a crit. By the way, the other one was also a crit.
Yeah, both
you do max damage and roll again, and then add the modifier.
Oh, wait. Backtrack. So the other one was 3d4s, so 12. 12 plus the 3, 15. I rolled an 8. No, I rolled a 5.
Then you put it
20?
into an 8 with the hope. Yeah. 20.
20. This one, it's
and with
3,
this one?
310, so it's 30 plus 16, 46.
How do you want to do this?
So I hit it with the back of my ankle. Not my ankle. Calcanhar.
Is it not heal?
Heel, yes. Thank you. Back of my heel. There's like this trail of fire on the way. And as I stand back, I will like an uppercut right on the jaw. With fire all around it, so it explodes as soon as it touches its chin.
Okay.
And rips off its head.
All right. As you move quickly in a blur of fire and explode with its head as the mechanical pieces just separate. Everything just smashing and falling all over the crates in the back. Tsubaki, as you're searching, you just hear bing, bing.
Great success.
And you just hear calibrating, escape. As the Ilkriv that is left is not gonna stand around for much longer.
I just let it leave. I don't care.
All right, so as that happens, what do you guys do?
I did roll the it was
Yes.
instinct.
Yes.
Instinct. So it's a 24.
With a 24, with hope, go ahead and add that hope.
I'm full.
You notice that
I'm full of hope.
you notice that whatever is here is of some importance, but there is no actual space, or there is no actual vessel that would be carrying what you guys have been waiting for. But with the 24, you do look around, and as you're basically kind of like doing a slow chase behind the Ilkriv, you're actually just going to the opposite side to check the other crates. You notice there is a large space missing in between of some of the boxes.
When you say a large space missing, there was clearly something in there that was moved.
Yes.
I see more or less the size of the box.
Yeah.
Do I see any box that size around?
Nope.
Fuck. Damn it. We might have to go after the guy. Damn. Anyways, you wanna talk about that that little heated comments that you guys were exchanging with the tin guy over there? I'm talking to, I turn around because I'm clearly very frustrated. I do give a little kick to one of the greats before I turn to Keahi and I wait for his answer.
What? I turn to Tsubaki like there's the fire, it's kinda going down, but he's still very much consumed by it. There's like this smoke still coming out of the gauntlets. These are very messy.
Talking about the very clear argument that you were having with whoever was talking behind the tin guy.
Wait, argument?
Whatever it was. They sure knew who you were. So that makes me ask, who are you after all? Because, I mean, I do not know you that well to begin with, and I wasn't planning on knowing, but if someone else this big knows, maybe I should be worried.
Then I'm gonna ask, how much do you actually care to know?
Enough.
So I know where I can start before you actually fall asleep during my backstory.
I want to know if you're dangerous to us. I want to know if I can sleep at night knowing that there's no tin man waiting to burn down a house where I'm hiding, or killing my husband, or killing my twink.
Supposedly, you're safe. Supposedly, those things, and I point at the rest of the body. Where is the crest on the Elcriff? Is on the chest? Is it visible?
It would have been on the head.
The head. Okay, so I point at the head. That shows
which isn't there.
Okay, I point at where the head was, and I'm like, oh.
It's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah. Oh. Fine. I'll point at my own crest on my clothes. The Arush family. It's a noble family from the Empire. Okay? Supposedly, you should be safe. Supposedly, those things were made by my family. I saw them getting built while I was a kid. They should not harm me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Supposedly, you're safe. Nothing is gonna hurt you. It's not going to hurt your husband. It's clearly not going to hurt your twink. However, you have my permission to, as soon as I understand what's going on, and yes, this is actually a danger, hit me with that fucking axe, because I don't like where this is going. Actually, no, don't hit me. Hit a certain man called Alan Arush. Okay? If we ever reach the Empire.
Mr. GM?
Yeah.
You don't have any knowledge on what he's saying?
With the way that you are structured as a person, you don't give two fucks about any social history in this empire to care enough to actually research about it.
I'm talking from like past stuff. If I knew by any chance.
Nope. The empire.
So I really do not give two shits.
You're here on a visa.
Okay, I'm a tourist.
You're here on a visa. You don't know anything. If anything.
Bro, she really got the tourist visa. She needs to go take care of the bullshit now.
Okay, I need to stop rapping. Okay. Anyways, okay. So hold up. Is that certain man called whatever the fuck you just said? Because my brain did not. Halfdann. Ellen.
E-L-A-N-D.
You do not have to spell it out, sweetheart. I'm not gonna bother. So, was that the man talking through the tin can?
No. At least I don't think it is. I hope it's not.
I mean, you haven't heard your brother's voice in a while, and it didn't seem like it.
Ellen is my dad.
Or, dad. Oh, dad, or no, but to be fair, both dad, brother, and mother, you haven't heard the voices of your siblings or your family in a while, so you don't know how it would sound through an Ilcrif.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully not.
All right. Do the others know about this?
I don't know to which extent does Lorenthus or Albus knows. Because it's not the first time that we see an Ilcrif with my family crest.
Like, or I, the one that has the slash of the tattoo, glows.
Is it twitching?
It's not twitching, but it gives like a little glow of lime. Her eyes are usually like emerald. It glows to a limey, yellowish almost before it tones down again. And she just kind of takes a deep breath, looks around, looks at the thing on the ground, and approaches you. She reaches out to where... Do you have like the little crest here? Okay, so she reaches out, mostly just to like feel the engraving on it. Another thing, ginger to ginger. You learn how to stand and use the fire.
What do you mean?
Because it feels like the fire uses you.
Or
What? Alexey! That's not the
You can't say that. I'm trying
The intrusive thoughts one. The fucking intrusive thoughts one.
Hey, you break me on occasion, I break you on occasion.
Bro, I haven't taken my medication yet. I cannot breathe.
It ain't easy being wheezy.
It is me wheezy.
God. Anyway, ginger to ginger.
To ginger, you should learn how to use the fire. Because it looks more like the fire uses you.
Aryn, I'm gonna smash. I'm gonna smack your ass.
I'm gonna smash. Becky, let me smash.
Fire moves and works a lot through emotions, so I get that. I'm pissed because of what's going on. Long history that I know you don't care to know, but I'll work on that. I'll try to work on that. No promises.
Yeah, you should, because otherwise...
I'm not gonna hurt anyone from the...
I'm not worried about you hurting anyone, but you're gonna die like that. Anyways, good talk, champ. Slap on the shoulder and I'll walk past you.
Oh, is this what Daeric feels? Ah! My shoulder!
Wing.
You hear a pop.
I would never hit my porcelain little twink. It's fragile.
Yeah, so you hit the author of the portrait like that.
I thought you were gonna say he's French. I'm like, what?
He's kind of French.
Fine China. So you hit the OG twink.
OG. So as you pass Keahi, kind of like overstep the smashed bits of the Ilcrifs and start going up the stairs. Daeric, Lorenthus, and Albus, what are you guys doing in the meantime?
I'm catching a breather because I just got my shit caved in, and
Shirak.
I'm
checking the
carrying.
integrity of the ship.
I am
for a
carrying.
moment I thought you were gonna say I'm checking the integrity of Lorenthus. Not looking good, bro. Not passing this inspection.
I am carrying Jonathan to Lorenthus in gorilla mode.
Why are you carrying the scurvy dude to the wounded dude?
On one arm I have Jonathan, and then I reach Lorenthus and I just place my paw, hand, paw on Lorenthus's head, and I cast Healing Field as I tap both of them, and you just see
just stepping on the butt cheek.
You just see bright pink petals sprouting from my palms and enveloping both of them. As they heal, I heal Jonathan's scurvy, and you, Lorenthus, you clear 2 hit points by me spending 2 hope.
Still looking shit, but less shit than before.
As you do that, you just hear that feels quite nice. All of a sudden, my jaw feels a lot better. Ooh, I'm young and spry all over again. What? He sits down, just. Thank you, gorilla. Clasps your arm, just.
As it clasps, I turn into Albus.
Oh.
I am naked.
We got the robe, yeah.
Of course you are naked.
This was intentional too.
The fucking drop.
He was planning this entire time. You just see Jonathan kind of go,
Albus, why do we have a rope? Why do we have a rope dangling between? Oh.
Why is there free willy here?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. It wasn't always this big. It just got saggy.
What the fuck?
In that moment, as you say that,
He's derailed
Albus,
so fast.
you look to the side as you see the people mourning their comrades and a hatch being opened behind you as you hear
Oh god.
Where do you think you're going?
retreat.
No retreat. Stay where you are. I'm going after the robot.
Command not. Make me an agility check.
Oh, I'm not good at those, champ. Yet. All right. Big money, no whammies.
I was tripping with your dick.
That's a 21.
Using it as a lasso.
With fear. 21 with fear.
21 with fear.
Yeah, 21 with
This
fear.
is dick.
21 with fear. As that happens, you go on over to catch him. Kind of like start running after him, and you manage to just tackle him in the last second. You catch him, and you just see him kind of like try to at the last second readjust himself for the fall, but you just hear this loud as you catch him. Like, okay, now you're. As you see him go into power saving mode, as the head hit an awkward angle in the stairs where it just splattered, and you see the blinking light just. It's still there, but it's not conscious.
The true enemy of this
I
campaign
don't
is the
suppose any of
stairs.
you is an engineer. Anyone?
I'm no engineer, but I can figure it out.
That's the best we have right now. Go right ahead.
Does it have to be right now?
Oh no! You just
Oh,
keep the
didn't.
robot.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, for the sake of fucking Gee, let me take a look. And you just see Hallie just pushing Daeric and Halfdann aside. She just like wheels up to him. Just you see Hallie kind of. He's fine. He forced a nap, or passed out, as you would say.
Oh, that's a cool feature.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'd love to be in one right now, but alas, I wouldn't want to, have a full body cast. Already had enough.
Right.
Yeah, what are we gonna do now? Because I had an entire thing, in my schedule planned out. But apparently, it's a little bit in bad taste if I try to, loot a ship in front of the crew that's still taking care of their dead ones.
I mean,
So
we
how are
also
we gonna
need
do
something
this?
from this ship, so...
Well, shit.
Who's in charge of you, fellas?
They look around each other and just, that would be the first mate.
I look around, see if I see the first mate.
And you just see from the corner of your eye, one of the members of the crew just sat distantly near the entrance to the captain's quarters. Completely phased out, sitting on the floor, back leaning against the wall.
I walk up to him and I just sit down next to him, take my water skin and just uncork it, pass it to the side, just in front of him. Come on.
Water just flowing over the corners of his mouth like he's drinking. Lack of strength. He needs to be watched for the next few days, or either mentally or physically, he's not going to make it. Who are you?
Well, we were passing by, we found this ship and, took care of whatever did all this. Do you think you're in the right state of mind to tell me a bit of what happened? Anything would help.
We were raided. They didn't want anything else. They made us feel like we're nothing. They just took a third of us and slammed us into cells. They kept the captain and the other guys. They tried to fight back. He glances briefly at the blood and just looks away and just almost like it hurts to look and just...
I just place my hand on his shoulder. Hey.
They kept us there for weeks. Some of us track of time. They barely gave us anything to drink or eat. They didn't even take anything.
They just fly any colors.
They say they're part of the Fire Revolution.
Me as a player. Ah, fuck. Me as Lorenthus. Huh?
Huh?
Do I know anything about the Fire Revolution as this character, Alex?
Besides the brief glance that you got from this, from the symbol underneath the bay wall, where you had your near encounter with death with the gun, with the machine guns, essentially, or the machine cannons. You don't really know anything besides what was told by the party members that are somewhat informed by the matter. It's some sort of a rebellion by the Theorians, by the Ilgriffs and Ansels. And you don't know anything else. That's pretty much it.
Well, I'm sorry we didn't manage to arrive sooner. I wish
You can take care of them, right? Bastards who did this.
I squeeze his shoulder. We will try to find whoever did this, and you have my word.
Thank you.
There will be retribution. Okay.
Thank you. He just melts in his wallow, head slumps.
Hey, your crew needs you. All right.
Stands up, wobbles a bit, holds himself on the wall.
I hold him and try to get him to walk there.
He stumbles, but then kind of lets go of you and just goes to take care of the crew. Starts kind of talking to them and just checking in. And as you're about to talk to the party, you just hear him. I know something else. There was a brief moment where I managed to fight back, and I lingered for a while before they threw me in the cell. I caught a name. I'm not sure if it's much worth, but they said that they were going to take a package, one that we were taking for a special client. He's a very famous tavern owner. He owns number 3 and number 2. Dry. They said that they had a package they were going to take to a man called War. That's all I got.
Can you spell it out for us, please?
Literally the word war.
We know Dry. You know what the package had?
Not really, but I remember it was branded with a southern mining company.
Exactly what
I can look through the ledgers when I can.
No. Take your time. You had a lot going on. Just take it easy.
You can find them in the captain's quarters. You can just take them. It's the least I can do.
Thank you.
No.
May I ask,
Thank you.
someone that is like at least mildly informed about the area we're in for your investigation, would I have any sort of clues of what this package could be, knowing what is the company that he's mentioning?
It is definitely a crate for special mined materials. And from your information, you are on the lookout for a special mineral that is arcane in nature, that is used for a lot of groundbreaking experiments, and overall, it is also very unexplored, but it has been from the projects that you know where it was used. It has been very successful, and the boons have greatly outweighed the risks in those specific contexts. So, you guys being sent specifically to chase such minerals is probably worth it to try and use it to fix Ashrin's cryostasis.
So we have the most unexperienced and investigated mineral in this entire region get stolen, sent off to a man called War, and a bunch of, well, Hillcrifts, I will not insult them because they're very smart and very, very interesting, forging a revolution. I and they were the ones that stole it and gave it to. We have a problem. I think we all knew that, right? We have a problem.
Yeah, we do have a big problem in our hands.
No, I don't think so. No, it just, yeah. Yeah, I don't really care what's happening here. I just want my fucking cut.
What are you
okay.
looking for, actually?
Literally anything of value that will keep me afloat and get food on my table. Maybe, get me a bigger ship and crew. Or something to fix this. As she, like, points with her head at the wheelchair.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah. They can figure it's probably a lot that my piggy bank doesn't really accommodate for.
What is it that you deal in for work, for monetary gain, I mean? Above the table, obviously.
Fish.
So when I say that, I mean through legal means.
I know what it means. I deal in fish. I'm a fishmonger. Yes, I'm a wheelchair typekin fishmonger. Put me on a poster and call it diversity. I don't.
that was quite the stretch.
Tell I'm not. If you can tell, I'm not quite happy with my situation.
I mean,
So the sooner we get this over with.
I think it's only natural not to be happy with it. Right. Well, I look at the crew. Now, I really don't know if they have anything else of value that might be useful to you. Apparently, the thing of most value they were transporting got stolen already.
Yeah, but that one belongs to us, so it wasn't gonna get to her.
Exactly.
Anyways, it's fine. It's whatever I need a drink. She kind of stops, detours to the side, speaks to the first mate. You see him talking, just she puts her hand on his arm, just nods, and you see him kind of like nod reassuringly, and you see her facade of anger just vanish for a moment, and there's genuine tenderness in her face and kindness, an empathy of someone that can only understand what's happening here from experience. You just hear her go back and I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna dip. Yeah. Fuck off nicely.
Thanks.
She falls down. As the water shoots the wheelchair back. That's depression if I ever seen it.
You can tell me
Yes,
about
depression.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's you guys. We're also
least
gonna dip, right?
And we have to. I don't. Well,
it. Yeah. Should we help these folks to take the
let's
ship
get
back?
them home first, maybe. Yeah, I don't think they're.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Alba. Oh, I forgot.
I will take off my robes. It's just to be on like a shirt and give it to Albus. Like, cover yourself, please.
Oh, look at them sharing clothes.
You know what? You know what's worse? I'm pretty sure this is not the first time.
Where the hell is my robe, anyways?
Just grab that and cover myself.
That's literally
Tsubaki
mine.
comes back up with.
Yeah, I know.
with the
I'm
rope.
looking for my robe.
I go back and I've just been, wow, the sea is so vast. It goes so far away in that one specific direction.
Are you
I'm
okay,
not
Tsubaki?
okay.
I just turned to Tsubaki.
Where's my robe?
My back is turned. It's like, it is downstairs. I forgot.
Where?
It's folded It's folded above the crates.
I'm gonna get it.
Oh my god.
You hear the footsteps.
Yeah, I just
splattered and something else.
As I turn to get it, as I turn to go get it, I just yeet the thing that Keahi gave me to him, like on his face.
It's a full moon.
No.
I'm pretty sure Keahi is looking.
No, he's not.
Damn, look at the way that's hanging.
That's not a cake. That's a whole ass bakery.
Jeez.
Guy just grabs his rope back and he's like, "Fuck off."
Damn, he looks like Squidward from behind. The face and the nose.
No.
What the fuck?
I'm having an existential crisis.
As you guys are gearing up to dock the ship into the port of Delphabir, we're gonna end today's session.
Thanks, Alex. It was very much needed.
It was indeed
We're ending with the full
necessary.
moon.
Tsubaki!
Oh my god! Fucking hell!
This session had a lot of crits, actually.
It had a lot, like
Five
a
crits.
shit ton of crits.
5 crits.
It was
It
a
was so
lot.
funny because I didn't even like realize that I crit. I was like, so 7 plus 7, 14 plus 3.
Oh wait,
Wait, 7 plus 7, that's a crit.
so
Do
then
we
it's,
crit on
relate.
this one?
then it was 6 crits. Was that one
But yeah.
added? I don't think it was.
It's fine, guys. I was balancing you all.
Fair. That is true. But actually, Keahi was also doing kind of that too. But Keahi was more like yin and yang. Crit here, fail there. Crit here, fear there.
Dude, I failed twice, and then I hit 2 crits in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Like
okay.
balance. As all
How
things
is that
should
yin
be.
and yang? Like, how is that? Like, am I really that bad?
Yes. I think that's your answer. Yes.
But yeah, no, hold on. You're good, but with a caveat every single time.
Yes.
But the
It's more
caveat
like-
is hilarious.
But yeah, thank you all so much for watching today's session, guys. Sorry it dragged on. If you wish to watch our sessions, you can find them on YouTube, where you can enjoy combat in your own time, or you can listen to them on. And don't forget to join us on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky to keep up with some of our best moments. And for all our subscribers, don't forget, if you wish to watch today's VOD, you can do it right now here on Twitch. And for those of you guys that are going to be in Porto next weekend from the 9th to the 10th, come see us in Roll Invicta, especially for the Eat the Reich one-shot GM'd by the fantastic Bardaket. So guys, join us. There's a lot of cool peeps from Vanishing Kraken, Barjad Mondegu, Miguel Inish. We're just come and watch us. But yeah, thank you all so much, and we'll see you all next time. But stick around for a possible raid.
Raid.
Great.
Bye bye, guys.
Raid.
Bye.
Raid.
Yeah.